Harrison alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Ryan, thanks so much. Ben Simmons has rare passing ability for a player who's 6'11". He said, growing up in Australia, my dad told me to be a team player. It's easy for 5 guys to defend 1 guy. It's hard to guard 5. It's just a natural thing.
And his time playing Australian rules football, he said, helped him too. Thanks, Allie. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And for Brooklyn, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And at this point of the season, Clark, scouting reports should be pretty set. How important are they for teams?
Extremely important. I mean, knowing the other team's tendencies is part of preparing to beat them. So we see some teams who swear by advanced scouting. I mean, it's really a pillar of how they operate. They'll use complex defenses to spot an opponent after timeout plays and really put all of that information. It's about data accumulation and then aggregating that data and using it effectively to hopefully give you an advantage in winning the game.
Clock at 2. Durant's shot is off. Holiday against Simmons. Now here's Holiday. Defense is right there. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Now here's Drummond. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
I don't mind it. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That free throw good from Portis. So he gets them both. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Simmons, the pass to Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
And he makes the first.
Well, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Portis finds Middleton. Back to Portis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Pass to Durant. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Drummond. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Allen inside, pounded by Harris. Antetokounmpo outside. From 13, perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Irving for three. Buries it from three.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Outside Holiday. Out left to the wing.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. 5 to shoot. Good on the bucket. Antetokounmpo has got his third bucket of the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Claxton comes in for Durant. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Nice shot by Simmons.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Antetokounmpo with it. He has 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge, former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clark, you figure he'll be in that conversation for a while.
Yeah, staggering numbers from him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a few more MVPs, quite honestly, B.A. All-world talent that you just can't ignore. It's hard to take your eyes off of him when he's on the court. And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Simmons. The Bucks also with a sub. Jones is checked in. You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
And prime time gets it to go.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Now here's Mills. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
For 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Mills has got 6.
You know, Mills has been a guy who's been very streaky as a perimeter shooter, but he's been good behind the arc his entire career.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's primetime. He's guarded by Mills. The offensive rebound, and it's in there. 9 points in the game.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Now here's Irving. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Indiana. Outside Mills. And the Nets, another 3.
Boy, there's that hair trigger release on Patty Mills. No hesitation. Catch, shoot, mark it up.
Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the fourth quarter.
You know, for me, I just try to feel out the game. Think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, you know, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking the mark.
And you know, Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Greg.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. It puts the defense right up against it.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Myers Leonard out there with Serge Ibaka. then there's Pat Connaughton, then there's Derek Jones, and it's prime time in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team, but then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Pass to Aldridge. Right side Mills. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mills has got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Prime time. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Nice game. Great performance by Patrick Mills.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Aldridge. Durant comes in for Claxton. Harris is checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Mills.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency too.
Now here's Portis. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Here's Simmons. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
Now here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And that one good. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from three.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented family, no doubt.
And the basket by Curry.
It would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Simmons against Holiday. 1:33 left to play in the first half. The shot from the low post is good.
Drew is very good in all areas, but he's also got a few tricks up his sleeve. That was a crafty shot by Holiday that time.
Simmons with it. Portis picks him up. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Portis for three. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
The shot by Drummond, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Pass to Middleton. Over Harris. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance. He's starting to find himself out there now, and he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Bucks substitution.
16 seconds left in the first half. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. So both teams changing it up here. And here is Irving. He's got 5. Pass to Mills. Fires in the triple. Mills has got 6 here in the quarter.
Hey, listen up now. Let me give you one word about Mills tonight. Indefatigable. That means he never runs out of energy.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Nice game. Great performance by Patrick Mills.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Drummond in at the center position. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. And there's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo has got 11 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Drummond. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
That fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Here's Allen, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Clarkie, look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's got much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Oh, Drummond with a block.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. The Bucks trail to the left wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Harris. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Irving finds Simmons. And here's Durant. Antetokounmpo covering. That's good from Durant on the assist by Simmons. And the Nets lead by 8.
A nice start to the 3rd. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Middleton outside. Pass to Allen. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And prime time gets it to go.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Now Simmons. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Out to Harris. Over Middleton. That one a little long.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Aldridge. Curry comes in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Kevin Durant. Cash, Mills, bucket.
Precision passer Curry also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Pass to Ibaka. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's prime time. This for the tie. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Mills attacking. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Norris checked in for Antetokounmpo. The Nets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Back to Mills. Right side, Irving. Up top, Mills. That's Ibaka defending. That one falls. Claxton's gotten his first points in this one.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to primetime. For the lead. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over to the wing. Right side, Mills. And he converts the layup. Mills has got 19 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's primetime. He's guarded by Mills. Shoots. Again, Milwaukee.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Bucks on top, up 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Holiday and Connaughton are the backcourt pair. Then there's Derrick Jones, and it's Nwora in at the 4. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Curry. He takes it in and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Curry, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Mills. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Jones. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Curry. Now Irving. He's covered by Holiday. Irving against Holiday. Offensive rebound. And at last, they get one to fall.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Middleton. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And here's Holiday. Pass to Middleton from behind the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
On the wing, Durant. Over Holiday. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
To the inside. Curry with a steal. Here's Harris. Great D that time from Middleton.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Yep, that one goes.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Bang. Your Brooklyn Nets.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Drew Holiday.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Top, this guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, for the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Oh, Drummond with the block. And he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Durant. Holiday grabs the miss. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Drummond. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, you love the aggression defensively, but at this stage of the game, that's a huge mistake.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're leading by 4. There's a minute 26 left to play in the 4th.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
There's a minute 26 left in the final quarter. Doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. To the middle. Here's Durant. Oh, great D that time from Portis. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Prime time. Can't get it to go. Durant. Pass to Drummond. Alley-oop off top. Hammer it home.
No sign of nervousness at all from Drummond. Coming through with big points when they had to have them.
Pass to Primetime from deep 3-point range. Oh, gets the
total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Durant, the pass to Harris. Now here's Drummond to the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's Middleton. Pass to Primetime. Fires the three. Drummond grabs the miss. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They trail by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Brooklyn with the ball, trailing by 5.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the Nets with possession here. Durant.
And, you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
And an intentional foul right there.
Ben Simmons. His first foul. Team second. At the line from Milwaukee. At the line with 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Drummond finds Durant. Can't connect from long distance.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the wins.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you cannot relate. This feel like flex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounge and probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming. Nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell, I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware, that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, I didn't see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these raps shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill, a decent. Cheek drill, a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still, the rap shit just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match your G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do this for the city, the one you can lean on.
He's got way better cards.